what's good, y'all? Welcome back to Rhino Chapter 8. Once again, back with Choujin X. Yes, I know. It has been a long time since I did Choujin X, man. Y'all already know the story. I wait till the chapters are fully done, and then I do the reaction. But then also, I just kind of get lost. To be honest, I haven't really been paying much attention to Choujin X recently. It was only recently that I've been kind of like Loki seeing some like chapter release posts from Ishida, and I was like, oh, I need to get caught up with Choujin. How far behind am I? Oh, I'm 5 chapters behind. Yay. So yeah, man. So sorry about that. I wish I could, but like I said, I would be much easier on this one if Rashida didn't split his chapters into multiple parts. If that wasn't the case, man, these were all just one chapter over and over again, I'd be on this way more. There wouldn't be such massive long gaps, but yeah, I forget, it kind of slips my mind, I don't really pay attention to it, then I see it popping back up again, and then I'm like, oh shit, I gotta get caught up again. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. I'm sorry, but hey, at least y'all get 6 videos. But yeah, we got about 5 chapters we gotta get caught. We gotta caught them on. Chapter 61 to chapter 65, because chapter 66 part 1 just dropped like a couple days ago or something. So yeah. So yeah. Well, but thankfully these were only just like in 2-parters. Thankfully these like chapters were, and then 65 was just one chapter at least, no 2-parter, no nothing, just a straight up chapter. Thank you, Ishida. Can you please just roll your chapters? Anyway, guys, enough jibber jabber. Let's just jump right into the actual reaction. So, anyway, okay. And 1 second. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I'm reading these obviously because because of how manga plus and obviously I'm after using the Viz app for the earlier chapters. Then we'll switch over back to manga plus once we're actually caught up, and we're into like that 3-chapter window. But anyway, chapter 61, part 1. Why do you split these anyway? Okay, and also if I forget shit, and that's why. It's been a minute. How long has it actually been? Actually, before we jump right in, I know I've been procrastinating all this time. Jesus fucking Christ, I haven't done this shit since February. And it's fucking July. I haven't touched this manga since fucking February. That is tragic, man. That is tragic. Okay, I've rambled on long enough. Let's get on to it. All right. We have defeated Quem and brought an end to the war. Right here and now. We build a place to train the children who will protect Yamato's future. We're looking at an anime so we can get something consistent. What's the anime? Anyway, we will call it Yamato Mori because it's the origins of it. This name is in honor of those who risked their lives to fight alongside me and those who lost their lives in the battle. In the Yamato language, hang on. There we go. In the Yamato language, Mori means to guard, and also a shield. We are Yamato shields, and we will carry on the objective of our comrades in arms. By working together, working together to protect Yamato against future threats. May this name continue to signify peace to the good people of Yamato. I pray this with all my heart. So we got dope hit spread here. Got the boys all lined up to face off against the eye of the hand demon thing that from kind of slipping up. I think I remember. To think that the shield I created to protect Yamato. So I guess this is who was this chick again? Like she was like what, the founder or like Choujin or something? I forget, man. Sorry. Like the chapters, man. There's such massive gaps between these chapters, man. At least for when I read them, so I also forget shit. Anyway. Has now become the blade to come to slay me. Shall I call this an unfortunate consequence of fate? What do you think? We will be left beyond this cycle? In any case, even I do not know what future waits beyond this, man, bro. The artwork here is so good, man. Like this shit just goes hard, man. With like this double hand demon thing with this big ass sword, shit just goes crazy, man. Oh damn, wait, damn, two double pig spreads. It looks like, at least from the way it's showing off here. It looks like this is also a double pig spread as well. Um, it seems that finally the conclusion of the prophecies will play out before my very eyes. Batista, Jesus, man, the detailing on this is so good. Like I said, man, I meant this before in previous chapters where it seems like Ashia's artwork isn't as batshit insane as it was with TG and Ree. Like, man, finally learned to pace himself. But when he goes off, man, he goes fucking off, man. It seems like he saves like the really strong art for like the really big ones to make it more impactful when he switches over to like that Chiji art style, just like drawing like a madman. Of drawing the greatest drawings you've ever seen for a weekly manga. Seriously, man, Ashita, he was built different. Anyway, so now Mr. Chin stands before the demon or Choujin or whatever this bitch is called. I forget. Once this futile fight is over, I will have you to take up on our legacy, my beast. Got Tokio and Ellie. We love to see it. Love to see it. It's good to see them again. Damn, there's a lot of double pig spreads this issue of this chapter. I've noticed. All units, prepare for battle. Please wait. Huh? Tokyo got something to say. I'd like some time to speak. Huh? What's this? What is he talking about? He wants to talk? Sadeki. Next page. He lets him talk. Talk with Zora. Thank you, Zora. There we go. Tokyo? I'm sorry. Thank you. You wish to talk at this juncture. How noble of you. Like I said, I took it home to think it over. You didn't listen back then, though. Do you mean to say that you are prepared now to take the mark? Not quite. I have some questions. Questions? Yes, how dare Tokyo ask questions? If you are attempting to buy yourself some sliver of time, I will promptly dispatch your comrades. It's important, at least it is to me. Everyone tells me, Kurohara, what are you? That you're not right anymore. I don't know what that actually means, and I never even got a chance to find out. And because of that, I can't tell whether or not what you're saying makes sense, right? So I have questions. Sora, what do you consider to be good? The artwork is so good. Ugh. He's asking Zora the questions for new recruits to protect the order, to keep chaos at bay, and to create a world that knows no strife. That is what good is. Then what do you consider to be evil? Evil is destruction itself. It is to thwart order and to spread chaos. Who are your allies? Those who will create the future with me. Those who share my ideals and have the same goals. He's really having a bona fide conversation with Zora now all the time. Who are your enemies? I have no enemies. Enemy of the Vinland Saga. Enemies are those who infringe on order. Those who threaten order and destroy its future. So, based on all that, everyone else thinks that you're threatening order. They consider you evil. They see you as the enemy now. Okay then, last question. How do you hope to benefit? Yeah, there's a lot. Oh my god. Bro, this artwork is so good, man. Ashita is spoiling us the Double Express this issue, man, this chapter. Goddamn. The benefit to me is that there will be a future after I am gone. When my life is over, my hopes will live on. I can believe the future will continue. As my body balances at the brink of death, I can hold on to the hope that though I will disappear, the future will remain. That is all I wish for. Does this satisfy you? Are those all your questions? Yeah, that's all I have. Then I will ask you a question. Ooh, she's asking Tokio a question. Tokio Kurohara, will you inherit the mask of the beast from me? Do you intend to fight the calamity to come? Well, Tokio, should you inherit my mark, you will likely obtain the ability to see the future, as well as great power from the coming fight. I believe you will understand why I have gone as to commit crimes one could describe as inhuman. However, if you are not able to act as the successor of my powers, all the sacrifices until now will be for naught. This is a duty you must take. You must inherit the mark. I wish I could have just ended with it could have ended with just talking. That's what I thought when I was being optimistic. Someone told me because you have powers, you can make people believe your words. If I want to make things end just by talking, then I just have to get ton of power. But another person said, with great power comes the potential for great Kyle. What the Spider-Man is this? They're both right, or that's what I thought. Is Toki gonna take it? At Daizo Island, I talked with one of your guys. I asked if fighting was the only way. He wouldn't even listen. So I came here after this conversation. I figured, but I figured if you weren't right in the head, so I had no options but to fight you. But I figured I have no option. Okay, fine. But I feel like I'm starting to get how you feel. Uh-oh, I see Ellie. All you want is to stop the calamity, but Yamato Mori wants to defeat you. Well, Tokyo, what is it? What's it gonna be, bro? What's it gonna be? So that means our only option is to fight after all. But why? I feel like the ones who need convincing aren't your side, Zora. So I think I'll take the mark. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! He took it. He's taking the mark. He's gonna go for it. He's gonna go for it. Huh? Go to the future. Ellie is absolutely flabbergasted that her man went for it. Seriously, man. Right when I was starting to get behind them, Ashita pulls that curveball with also be like, you know, man, I gotta think, but like right when I start to get behind them, right when. And now it looks like he's going to go up. Now it looks like the two people I thought were going to get together, he's now flipping them. Asuma gets Ellie and Tokyo gets Camelot. But who knows? Maybe we could switch it back. Switch it back to what I originally hoped for. We'll see. Anyway, everyone, what did he just say? He's taking the mark. Please remember what the prediction said. According to Master Motto, the calamity Zora talks about won't happen. And according to Zora, the calamity will happen at the open, and the one with the mark will stop it. If we believe Master Motto's predictions, the calamity isn't going to happen, which means which means we'll be taught, which means my talking, my taking the mark won't cause any issues. But if we believe Zora and prepare for the calamity, I need to take the mark, which means we should believe them, and we should believe them both, and I should take the mark. What are you saying? I'm not giving you permission to take the mark, Korahara. Yeah, that's right. If you take it, who knows what will happen? And what about the people who died during the fight? If you take the mark, you might end up like Zora. This isn't right. You can't believe Zora. It's a better option than fighting to the death. I mean, I guess it kind of is. Ellie is absolutely mortified. Wait, but you're not! Do you truly mean it? Wait, why are you siding with them now? Also, apparently if you die, I die too. I die for good too. I just found that out. You could have mentioned that last year. Ice and the other guys will die too, won't they? And Chandar? They might be bad guys, but I don't want that hanging over my head. Though I'd be dead too. And my friend would die. I haven't got a reason to hesitate. But the rest of you, is killing Zora the only thing that'll make you sad? That the only thing that is killing Zora the only thing that'll make you satisfied? Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah. I thought I skipped a page. All right. Master Motto would never approve. Yeah, if you do this, if we didn't have the upper hand, this fight would have decided everything. We never would have had the ability to talk like this if our lives weren't on the line. He chose to neglect now, to neglect to negotiate now because we currently hold the advantage. If we didn't have the upper hand, okay. But because we're in a situation where we have choices, negotiation is possible. He's been waiting from the beginning for this opportunity. He must have agonized over it, brooded over it, until this opportunity presented itself. God damn the cross action. Shit. If we fight Zora now, we could win. I won't say we have sufficient forces, but we do have enough to defeat Zora. But even as we win the battle, the losses will be enormous. It makes sense to negotiate in order to avoid that risk. So, what's actually being questioned right now? It's the point. The entire point of the fight until now. And the comrades who we lost while trying to take the Tower of Mourning, considering their sacrifices. No. They aren't the only victims. We've lost so many lives over the decades. How many people died? Yamato Mori. Thought based on Master Motto's prediction. I believed in them. I believe that if they continue to fight, Yamato would eventually achieve peace. But at the same time, have we really only been fighting in denial of Zora's predictions? Jesus, another double page spread, man. Jeez, the detailing on his face is insane. What was the point of this fight? Was it just to defeat Zora? I wanted peace. What was the point to all? What was the point of all the sacrifices we've made along the way? Were we were we inevitable? Would this make all those losses we lost in turn in their graves? They Then is there any way to mourn the dead but to kill Zora? Are we just taking revenge? What the hell? Weird. Okay. Taking revenge. Okay. On an emotional level, they can't escape Zora. They can't accept Tokyo taking Zora's powers. It's accepting Zora the same as rejecting Master Motto. Is there a risk to letting him inherit the powers? Originally, we were fighting in order to protect Yamato Mori, but at this rate, are we only allowing ourselves to be held back by regrets? Regrets. Live as humans. A nightmare of your giving rise to our destruction. Back then. Renounce your choices, Choujin. Renounce your Choujin powers. Is there really no other path? But my brother said he would renounce his power. Sword. It sounded so weak. Next page. I wanted to save him. He and his life both frightened me. He wasn't allowed to take the path he wanted, just as Master Motto predicted. He became someone who ushered in destruction and chose Master Motto. I buried the fact that I hadn't been able to save my brother. Maybe I legitimized my own path by throwing myself into protecting Yamato. What a weak human I am. Right now, Tokyo's trying to choose a path I couldn't. Instead of accepting the prophecies at face value, he's displaying strength in his own way in order to forge a new future. What path should I choose? Tokyo! I cannot give you permission to inherit the mark. At least not here. If Sora If Sora Shira, if I pronounced right, agrees to come with us, we should ask Master Motto's opinion and carefully consider whether you should inherit the mark. How is that? Sundic? What do you think? Does Zora agree? It's Sora! The witch! It's Sora! Tell me this name always trips me up. Siruha. Kill her! If we kill her, Yamato will fall! Quem. Sora Siruha. How dare you use my powers? Master, I'm scared. What if a really big threat appears and there aren't any heroes like you around to face it? If that happens, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Someday I'll be an old lady, you know. You will be fine, Tsukiko. Unchecked evil has never been allowed to run amok in my age. When evil is born, a hero will rise as well. The world has a curious way of going through cycles. Tokio Kurahara. Next page. Whether you have the sustainable gravitas required to become my successor is something even I doubt. However, if that is the shape of the new future takes, so she ditched the hand looks. Double doping spreads, very nice. then I am not opposed to entrusting the task to you. In fact, that may be exactly why someone like you may be the most suitable successor. Will you take me there, to Yamato Mori? Damn, man. Ugh. Another gorgeous page, man, to end the chapter off. Fantastic chapter, man. So it looks like our boy will be inheriting the mark. What will this mean? Will he also inherit these hands and turn into a giant demonic hand thing, or will he, or will his like vulture powers just go sicko mode or something, man? Go crazy? Will he go Super Saiyan or something, man? Will he get like bulked up or whatever? Do he look like some demon bird or something? I don't know. We'll have to, guess we'll have to keep reading and see what happens in these next few chapters, man. But anyway, guys, overall, I give this chapter a 9.5 out of 10. Guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me so you feel like it. Links are below, and there's no spam for more. See you guys next time.